hits in.
All
right,
right,
will he
well,
live?
time to say goodbye to Excel.
It wasn't
See
even
you
close.
later. No, I didn't think it was going to be.
He had like an extra 50 damage, and they still fight for the bounty runes. It's gonna go for the roll, of course.
Michael's fine here, right? Michael can roll. No?
If he does, the jug is gonna get in the way.
Oh, the body block. Nicely done from Hector. He wants another kill. Can he get there fast enough, though, is the question. A little whoop coming out from Stinger, and he will collect.
Not bad. Good start there for Beast Coast. 2 kills. The
Look at
negative
that,
05.
shaving off some seconds here. Just a little high five in the form of hitting each other.
With
It's an actual
poison.
high five button, guys. Just high five each other.
It would have been a good high five moment, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Cool block there by Faker to prevent Chris Luck from getting that last hit. Little nice movement.
I'm interested to see how this all plays out between the two of them, but pretty standard stuff for the most part.
Last game was really good. Hopefully a repeat of that. Here's the kill attempt. Yep, he's going to be able to survive. TV's back to the tier 1 tower.
Oh, that's so much
Probably
space.
salving up. Yep. Yeah, it helps a lot. And in the meantime, the Earth Spirit had pulled the creep wave, so he's going to get the creep wave in a safer place. Now, if Joe goes for a dive, it's going to be under tower, and he'll take a little bit too much damage. Well, this is one big negative, actually, for the Rubik. He did have to use Lift in that last fight, so as a result, trading hits is not going to be as safe, because he's not going to get as much damage. Harassment, like Fade Bolt's 100 damage, and lowers enemy damage by 10, so he's not going to trade Lich well at all. It's going to hurt him a lot in this dual off lane.
You can see that in the middle lane, Kunkka was getting very low, was forced to use his salve to deal with these side blades coming out from TA. I don't get that taunt either. Some of these taunts.
You don't get it?
them. Like, why? Like,
Why what?
why is it
That one I-
clapping? Why wouldn't it
I
be
think I
like
know.
like, you know, like, keep the secret?
I think I know what that one's about. I'll
Okay,
link
explain.
it to you
Okay.
later. All right,
You'll
now's
link it
not
to
a
me
good
later.
time. Promise.
All right, that's fine. He
I think
doesn't
it's
actually know,
politics
guys. He's
related,
just
that's
trying to
why.
look real cool
No.
here.
I think it's politics related, but that's all.
Okay. Yeah, interesting. All right, Michael, rolling on out. He's gonna force to use his own salve. And yeah, again, Chris Luck very low. Bit
It's hard.
difficult for him.
Hard to lane against TAs and know what they're doing. The harassment is strong. What a great dig. Is there Nature's Prophet in this game? Oh my god.
Look how happy they are. They're so happy. They're joining up. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of regen being ferried out to Chris Luck, which is going to be difficult for him to maintain and then also be able to go and farm up properly. That's a bit of a detriment there.
They might try and Veno. Yeah, they're trying to kill Veno.
Okay, let's go check on Veno. Yeah, that's a dead Pepita. What do we have level 3 on Stinger yet? Is that... Yeah, we've got the level 3 here, so that's when it becomes very, very scary to be a Venomancer. There's just so much nuke damage coming out. God, Chris Luck. Oof. Gotta be so careful here. Oh, the Fairy Fire. He's trying to be cheeky. Look at Faker. He wants his kill so bad. Is he gonna be able to outplay him though? There's the X right
good
back
glyph.
in again. Rubik is here. They pull him right back. There's the lift toss out. Oh, Chris Luck.
All right,
Nicely
so if
done.
Rubik doesn't TP there, that glyph saves TA because that creep was about to die, but by glyphing it, the tower keeps hitting it instead of going over to TA. So those are really sick by the TA. But either way, good TP by Schofield, gets a kill pickup, and that's going to put them in a much better place in the mid lane. But still tough lane for Chris Luck. But he is equal on last hits. He looks like he's struggling here, but he's doing fine once he gets healed up. Oh my god.
Oh, and the regen rune to boot. That is one happy captain.
never
Oh,
mind.
cancels out though by Excel, and they don't have anything to cancel TP. They have enough damage. They need one more hit. Oh, they were so close. Didn't have it though. He's got his bottle full, and he's going right back over to lane. Very, very happy sea captain there, or admiral. Sorry, my bad. Wrong rank. Denying his own dog. Ugh. How does that make you feel, Purge? I know you own a dog.
I haven't had to deny one of my dogs yet, so it's not a big deal.
Oh, it's so sad.
But I'm sure I'll be really sad about it later.
Toss back onto Pakas. They do have that frost shield though. It's very hard to get kills on him at this point.
That's a pretty messed up joke, though.
Here. It is, yeah. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's very unlike me, actually. Good kick from Michael. Pushes back Hector here. You know me. I can't watch those videos where like they get adopted after they've been, you know, abused and whatnot. I just cry the entire time, even though I know it's a happy ending. I blame you. That's a dark humor joke. That's something you would make.
Okay, that's true. I am proud of you for making that joke. It was a good one.
That's so bad, dude. Bottom lane, though, again, just trying to put down some of the damage, trying to pressure this tower as much as possible. Looks like they're going to try to make a play on Pepita, but the roll coming in, not going to be able to do much other than kick Pepita away. Are they going to be able to turn this back around? There's a lot of healing. There's a lot of nuke, too, but they just don't manage to finish up over to Pepita, and they do have that healing ward. So Michael and Pepita both dancing around, sitting very low, but they don't have the finishing blows here. Hector taking a lot of damage from these little plague wards. Whisper, though, finding the kill on Excel in the top lane. He wants to go for it. He's dropping these words. Stinger.
They both do.
Oh, middle lane, though. Chris Luck getting a bit, though, but Faker not sure if there's going to be another TP coming through. He's just going to try to deny this catapult. The spin coming out again. The roll as he's going to try to kick him out. Yes, he's brought him to safety. Can they turn around? They get the kill on Hector. Oh, what a play. But Stinger will be able to get a revenge kill.
Michael doing a great job there. The spin is coming to basically stop the stun from affecting him, but it still is a problem because he keeps punching the Veno out of their range. I haven't seen that interaction before, but it's so good. These little ganks have been so knife edge, and they just keep going a little bit towards Infamous. And I'm sure Beast Coast is real sad about that one. It sucks to lose the lane, but just barely.
That's a lot of creeps here that Pakas is trying to take down because of the Necro book. Up Schofield trying to mess with him as much as possible with that Fade Bolt. Maybe grab himself some of these last hits.
That's good. Wasted like 10 seconds of the Necro lifetime, so he'll farm a little bit slower. Like little moves like that is basically what the early laning stage of Dota is all about. So winning these small little battles and having them add up to be something really big. Oh, it's a thirsty looking TA. You gave that other one really quick. Probably gave it to Lycan, I'm guessing. Maybe if I know.
Healing ward is up now for Hector. Not quite in the right position though to do much about it right now. But right now TA is sitting at 3.3k, 3.2 over on Jug. They're pretty close, but I think the thing that worries me is the fact that Faker's TA is going to be able to move around a lot earlier and put more pressure on the map before this Jug can.
That's kind of true. I mean, Jug is a little bit better at like being on the map, but whereas TA generally prefers to sit back by her tri-camp to get a lot of neutrals. Haste runes obviously makes a big difference.
Middle lane. Things are going to go down there. Things are already going down there. The X marks the spot, so they have the haste rune, but just going to drag Faker right back in. Again, the roll comes out, though, from Michael. They're turning around over onto Chris Luck. He's still going to be able to go get the kill as Whisper jumping in. Boats being thrown out. Faker focusing right back over, but he tosses him back near... Oh, looks like Faker's not going to go for it, but that could have been disastrous.
Yeah, he's trying to be a little too... It's like some greedy, but also not greedy. If he throws him back into the boat, he's guaranteed dead, but made a mistake. Thrown back the Kunkka.
We've seen worse tiny tosses.
We have, yes.
We've seen some really bad ones, unfortunately.
Some snaking ones, yeah. The infamous snaking tiny tosses.
Yeah.
All right, so laning stage still going good for Infamous, despite all of the Beast Coast kills. Stinger might be in trouble here. Good save for the moment, but he's about to take a lot of damage.
It's only for the moment.
Yep.
There's just too many people waiting for him there. But this will let Hector know that there's a lot of people in the bottom lane, so perhaps he might want to move back. Couple pings coming out, though, over at the TA. They realize that she's taking the camp.
I admit nothing but my sadness that you're gone.
Hector's been pressured pretty well, though. His net worth is still solid, but they're limiting what he can do in the lane just a little bit. A lot of HP on Kunkka now. Got to get him into some of these fights. He's got 2 kills, so he's still doing really good, but
structures are fortified.
TA still out farming him as TAs do. Fast drums on Tiny too. Kind of an interesting build. Soul Ring. Don't see Soul Ring super often, but he's got great regen with his high strength gain, so feels worthwhile. And he's just going to sit in his lane, kind of more like a typical Tiny will, or an offlaner will do. Just push creep waves and then slowly take the tower as a result. Going for bounties here.
Bounties are up. Whisper popping those drums, turns right back around. And that is one melted snowball.
Yes, really is. Helps at 14 agi here too. Pretty nice for a Tiny that doesn't have any attack speed. But burst damage cleans him up. Yasha and Jug going for the normal Manta style. He really loves it.
Yeah,
it's very good against TA, especially. Lots of damage sources are really effective. Diffusal after draining her mana is really powerful. What's all this free gold?
Chris Luck coming up top, but all right, there's the Lycan form coming out. The roll's a little bit too far here, but the X marks the spot, going right back in with the boat. Be able to maybe turn this around. The Chain Frost coming out gets not a lot of balance to Schofield Wolfball, but Excel now being chased by Chris Luck and Whisper. Tree's tossed out. He's trying. He's using everything he's got here to try to stay alive. Turns around, has the Frost Shield. Doesn't matter. Faker's here. There's nothing to cancel this TP, though, so Chris Luck will just get the kill and walk away. On the middle lane, though, Pakas, the X marks the spot. The Torrent combo coming out. There's the TPs. They're waiting. It's a long TP, though. Oh, my word. Whisper, though, making his way over with the Avalanche, with the nukes. Everything. That's a dead Pakas.
That was really good play by Chris Luck. I don't think he expected that to come. That the TA didn't continue chasing because he knew there's no way I kill Konke or Konke's going to TP. But not only did he escape, but he also turned it into another move, which is just a great use of time. You're not done yet.
No, they're not. X not quite landing that torrent, but it gets the ultimate off. They need more damage, though. Pepita just evaporates, and now Michael looks like he's next here. Gonna have to roll on out Autobots.
Good silence. Stop the torrent combo. And Veno did a lot of damage to the ulti, but they're all healed up from this anyways. And Tranquil Boots as well. Not going to be a big deal for Rubik.
Schofield.
See if he can get this solo kill.
Oh my god, Schofield's got the solo kill. Is it really a solo kill, though, since he's already chipped down so much?
I'm going to count it.
Give that to him? You're going to count it?
I'll count.
All right.
Yeah, like those kind of plays are so big. Like to not call it a solo kill is like taking honor away from what he did, you know, saying it wasn't good, but that was so good to go into the backlines like that, like, and to get those solo pickoffs that wouldn't happen if you weren't there by yourself in the right place. So it's just a really good read, noticing he's low HP. Where's he going to go next? He's probably got Tranquils as well in Earth Spirit, so he's not going to go back to heal. He'll start heading to his next destination. He anticipates that, and boom, you got a kill. Yeah, he's got Tranquil Boots, so it was just a really good read there by Schofield.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Did he read this?
Round
that
two.
was the question. I don't think he did. Silence, stop the roll. Not even needed. Excel will get the kill with the Frost Shield.
It could be, you could call it a read. Maybe he was anticipating a smoke gank. That's why he put all the plague wards there to help spot the rotations. By that coming towards him, if he's not standing there, that goes into his jungle, and then that goes on Hector instead. And then Hector can't farm as fast in the meantime. So still a pretty good death considering his overall net worth in the game.
That's something that Schofield has always done exceptionally well, is be in the right place at the right time. Right time kind of being like, right time because he's dead. Not really, but at the same time, he does block, you know, these ganks and these smokes that are coming out. So you'd much rather lose Schofield than lose, obviously, you know, Hector or Chris Luck. So another smoke, though, coming out. So he was kind of correct in the fact that they did want to go for the smoke. They didn't end up using it on him, though. So creeping now into the Radiant jungle. Hoping they can grab Hector, of course, being the #1 target, but plenty of other people nearby. Schofield, again, in the right place, right time. He's dead, but
I think the tower's dead.
yeah, I'd say so.
Radiant structures are fortified.
We're looking for anybody they can find.
They're moving together as a group, and I do like this.
Blink on Tiny here. Watch out for those supports. Somebody's getting one shot.
Grabbing up the haste right in the nick of time. Hey, look, there's a support. I don't think he's going to get one shot, but I think he is not going to survive this. Oh, but the Chain Frost bounces, they were pretty nice there, but not quite enough. As now Pepita trying to juke away. Tiny's got that haste through, and he's very, very fast. Throws out the tree. They need a little bit more damage to the root coming in. There's the nuke coming out from Stinger with the Purifying Flames. Now Michael getting tossed up in the air. It's going to take 2 hits to take him down, but he'll be next to fall.
Dude, Tiny is such a good hero. Why do teams not pick him every single game in this tournament? What the heck?
Gotta get the right
Whisper's
advantages.
playing really good, though. They've used that haste rune so good. Doing that Avatos on the Veno and just chasing him down. There's just not that much you can do. You gale him, maybe try to ult him, but Whisper's just got so much HP that it's hard. Now they're the ones that are getting run at. 5k gold advantage for Beast Coast, and Jug with the top net worth.
Yeah, I mean, Hector's had the space. He's been able to farm, he's been able to hit creeps, and that's all he really wants to do in life until he emerges from the jungle and says, I'm ready, I am farmed. Baka's struggling a little bit more, though, here. Not having the best game considering the amount of ganks that are coming out. Good spot, though, here, because Excel is going to be the one who gets sacrificed.
Saves his mana. Didn't even need it. So many 5 positions getting destroyed by burst damage in the last couple of games. Gotta say, it's fun to watch. Can't be fun to play, though.
No, I don't think it's fun to play at all when you're just stepping out of your base and immediately get blown up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good steal refraction on Rubik is going to be really nice. There's a lot of damage over time skills on the Infamous side, but still could be instrumental. Can you grab somebody? Ooh. Not quite enough vision at nighttime here to grab the Veno, but they're looking for somebody to pressure. Everyone coming together on Infamous.
The blink pick up here for the TA. Afraid that if the TA jumps in, though, she just gets blown up right now. She needs some more backup. Oh, wait, the blink and the Deso completed. What?
Invisibility.
All right.
Yeah, it's very from
Must
TA.
have just been the must have just been like the other half, with the mithril hammer or something being delivered along with it. But do you have Kunkka just kind of
Trying to find
floating
anybody here. He's going to show
around?
now.
I mean, he sees Excel. There's the fear, though. They might have been able to beat it, but no. Still, Excel throws out the Chain Frost. They're trying to Delta Split. Excel running away. Needs just a little bit more damage. He is going to fall on the back lines. There's the save for Whisper. He's still alive. And on the bottom line, though, there goes Faker. And they already have a Ghost Scepter picked up for Stinger, so he's actually going to survive this. Nice Magnetize being thrown out on the other side. Stinger forced away. Not going to be able to go and provide any more healing as now Paka's trying to run. He's just slowed down just a little bit here. They're still on the hunt. Can they get Schofield? They have the roll coming out from Michael. There's the Deso. It's a big pop. Pepita even going for the ultimate. But they'll take down Faker. The X coming back in again into the Torrent. And Pepita, he tries to TP out. They don't have any mana, but he's still going to be able to make it.
That was a holy moly moment. Holy crap. Yo, that fight looked so bad for Beast Coast until Tiny showed up again. I don't know if he'd like TP'd back or did he buy back or something. No, he hasn't died yet. Definitely hasn't bought back.
He had the Oracle ulti on him, so he stepped back so that way he could heal up, and then I think he went back in.
I see. Yeah, I did see the Oracle ulti. I just lost track of him there. But jumping into Avatos on top of 2 heroes was completely game-winning there. Good moment there for Beast Coast. 7k advantage now. Jug has the highest net worth. Definitely didn't feel his damage output that much in that fight. He ended up ulting. Ooh, another grab
Whisper?
here.
He's trying to
He's
hold
gonna
on
send it back
to
in
this
the air.
rune.
Not so safe, eh?
Good silence though. It's looking a little scary for Infamous. The fact that Oracle already has the Ghost Scepter is insane. He bought himself so much time for his team to like he eventually did die, but it took a lot of focus from the Lycan that by the time he finally died, Lycan's ulti ran out.
It's just a totally different game than we saw in game number 1, where Infamous felt very in control of everything. And this time, it's switching around. So, have to see.
Hector, quite
Oh boy,
farmed
Pepita?
here.
Whisper? Blinking out. Easy
Good dodge.
peasy. It's gonna
He
get chipped away though by
might live.
Pepita. They'll purge it off. Paka's going into that wolf form, running after Hector and Stinger. Exor decides he wants to fight this, I guess. He'll go around, and again, the Stinger just trying to stay alive. This is very tricky for him. He doesn't want to get taken down. He wants to be able to use his spell, save his teammate. Boat comes through over on the side, and Ghost Scepter saving him yet again. He uses the ultimate on himself. Couple of these really nice chain cross bounces that will force the rest of the team to bounce away over onto Pakas, though. They'll find it. They get the kill now as Excel trying to get out of there as Hector chases out of him. Oh my goodness. Chris Luck pulling right back here onto Pepita. Doesn't have anything to finish up, but there's a double kill. Excel and Michael go down. Did that bounce? How did that bounce? Is
that
off
was
the creep?
stolen. It was a stolen Rubik ulti. Is what it was.
Gosh.
So yeah, when they were all grouped up, the first chain frost is really effective too. Everybody on the Beast Coast side was pretty grouped up trying to kill the Lycan, but stealing chain frost definitely turned that fight because it helped finish off the Lycan who got focused at the start of the engagement. So good, another really good fight for Beast Coast. Tiny's combos have been excellent. He's got a Veil to amplify his combo damage. Avatos does about 1,000 magic damage, so even increasing that by 15% is a really nice advantage.
Chris Luck, there's the ultimate from the Jug. I don't really think that vote necessarily was needed, but it'll help secure the kill. A couple chases. Look at this. They're chasing after the Oracle on the back lines while poor Excel's like, please, anybody help me. And the TA just says, no, I don't want anything to do with this. And Whisper says, I don't care. You're coming right back into this. It's a beautiful silence, though, from Michael landing on 3. But there's the spin. And Michael's just going to have to run away. The X, the nukes, everything.
And Beast Coast just, they won all of their lanes, basically. Everything went really good. Everybody's farmed, they have items, they're fighting really well together. They've got pretty good combos and heroes for dealing with TA and with Lycan. The X combos, the tiny burst damage. Juggernaut is really not that vulnerable this game. Got plenty of items.
Okay.
There was a hero there. Hard to tell.
You can see his crumpled up corpse there. It's still there. Radiant's finished now for Chris Luck. Man, East Coast looking real fine right now.
Yeah. TA is basically vulnerable and useless at this point is what it feels like. Like the fact that they got Ghost Scepter so fast on Stinger is crazy, but that's one of the benefits of him getting some of those kills in the lane. Just generally not dying much. I mean, all the deaths went on Rubik a little bit. All the movements from Infamous, they tried to get moving. It just, they didn't become these like big like 2 or 3 hero kills. It was like, oh, we killed Rubik. Oh, we killed Rubik again. But it didn't matter. He already had Aether Lens, and all he needed to do was like steal 1 spell, and he was becoming valuable.
It always feels good when all you have to do is press, well, technically 2 buttons, right? Because you have to press 1 button to steal and the second button to throw it out, but...
I'm sure he's fade bolting, and I'm sure he's using his lift, but yeah. The big difference. And now almost butterfly.
It feels so bad. Like, they can't... We talked about this multiple times now, how it's so difficult sometimes for these guys to go after this position 5, and like, this is the person that they need to get. 100% every time. Okay, they're gonna be able to open up. That's a big hit there coming out from Faker. The chain frost bouncing around off to the side. Michael taking too much damage. He's gonna be the next one to fall. In comes Pakas. Can't seem to decide where he wants to go. Do they want to back away? Do they respect the Rubik? There's the toss up from Whisper. Excel says, oh god, I just was dead. I don't want to be dead anymore. The refraction though, there's the ultimate coming out from the Jug on the back lines, and it's gonna be Faker who eats so much of this. It's a double kill now for Hector. The chase is on. They've got the X over here onto Pakas. He just starts hitting creeps. He knows that he cannot get away from this. Triple kill on the back lines as Pepita goes down, and one more. That is a team wipe. The GG gets called. What a different game here for Beast Coast.
It was. Tiny Whisper played so good this game.
God, they're dropping all their items.